Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. For today's video, we are going to be rebuilding the Portland Trail Blazers in NBA 2K23. So this team is super interesting and kind of in an awkward situation. Today I was actually reading that Damian Lillard went on the record to say that he pretty much wants to stay with Portland. Like, he says that he's been feeling a lot of pressure from, friends and family and other people in his life saying, you got to get out of Portland. And he's just said that he's not somebody that marches to the beat of somebody else's drum, and he wants to stay here, man. So I think that's a good thing. I think having that clarification, if you are a Portland fan, that gives you a good direction as far as how to rebuild this team and what moves you should make going forward. If you have Damian Lillard, you have a top 5 point guard in the NBA, and that's somebody that you can still build around. So let's go ahead, guys, get going on this video. If I can please ask you to please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Every single click or subscription, everything, man, means so much and really does help grow everything over here. So thank you guys so much for that. And yeah, man, so NBA 2K23, let's take a look at this roster and kind of see what we have to work with and what direction we want to go in for the duration of this video. Alrighty, man, so Damian Lillard, he's 32, he's got a 4-year contract. I would say that he should be able to, in theory, play out that contract as still a top player in the NBA. I think maybe towards the end of it, you don't want him to be your number 1 option, but at least for 2 or 3 seasons, he can still play like number 1 option quality type of basketball. Beyond that, you got Jeremy Grant, who has 1 year left in his deal. As a Piston fan, Jeremy Grant is cool. I think there is going to, see, that's the thing. Jeremy Grant can play a larger role with this team and put up good numbers, but I don't think it's going to lead to them being successful. Like, for this team to be successful, you have to hope that Jeremy Grant is your 4th best player. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but that's kind of how you have to think about it. Nurkic, still a pretty solid center, 4-year, $70 million contract. Like, what you got Nurkic at this point. And for now, he's okay. He's going to rebound the basketball, score on the inside, do all those things. Like, he's fine for now. I have no issues with him. On Fernay Simons, now, this kid's interesting because this kid actually went off last season and really stepped up big. As you can see, his big jump to about 17 points. 2-3 rebounds, 4 assists per game, shot 41% from 3. That was pretty much essentially when Damian Lillard went down with injury and he took over the reins of this team. Now he's going to be asked to be playing a little bit more off ball and, playing the shooting guard position. But he signed a really nice 4-year, $100 million contract. So yeah, really good situation with him. Josh Hart, Nazir Little, Gary Payton II. I put all these guys in the same categories as just really tough, intelligent basketball players that need to do all the dirty work out there for this team to get it done. Now, Nazir Little, I believe last season he had some injury issues, but before that he was playing some really solid basketball. And yeah, 10.6 rebounds per game. I think he's got a really good potential to be a good defensive player here in the league and everything. So he's somebody I definitely want to at least have as a as a part of the rebuild. Now, if a good trade comes along this year, I'm sorry, man, nobody's untouchable unless your name's Damian Lillard, right? But beyond that, I mean, yeah. Oh, Shaedon Sharpe. Yeah, Shaedon Sharpe, this was their lottery pick. So here's my thought process with Shaedon Sharpe. For this first season, I was like, Shaedon Sharpe, do we kind of bring him along slowly? Or is it a circumstance where we take some risks? Because if you go over here and you go to the coach game plan and you go to the starting lineup, this is how the starting lineup stands. Damian on Fernay, Josh Hart, Jeremy Grant, Nurkic. Is that winning an NBA championship? No, it's not. Is it going to be a good team? Yeah, they can make the play-in tournament, maybe get like the 7th seed or something in the Western Conference, like if all things work out. But I would say for the most part, this team's not doing much. So it's in those moments that you have to take the big time risk. And I'm sorry, but Josh Hart, you are going out of the starting lineup in exchange for Shaedon Sharpe because we need you to become like the next Tracy McGrady or somebody like that, right? So I think I'd rather like sooner rather than later get going on him and everything and just kind of throw him into the fire and see what happens. Now, maybe he doesn't play good. That's fine. Then we can kind of deal with that next offseason. I think for this first season, we have to take that risk because we already know what this team's going to be without, or, if he wasn't in the starting lineup, and that's just like a fine basketball team. So yeah, this first season, if I'm being honest, like not too much to do here. Let's get the bench unit looking all good. Yeah, I'm pretty much like fine with probably a 9-man rotation. Although yeah, Eubanks, he's a center power forward, right? Yeah, perfect. Okay, I'll go with 9-man rotation. Shaedon Sharpe's been playing a lot of minutes because we just have to hope this kid pans out and be that second option next to Damian Lillard on a championship team. Not saying Fernax can't be the second option right now, but for a championship team, I don't think that's going to be the move. So we'll get all these guys at about 31 minutes per game. Nurkic up to about 30. That's looking good. Shaedon, 35 minutes, man. It says suggested 17. Well, I believe in you. I actually call him Sharp Cheddar. He's somebody I actually really wanted the Pistons to draft. But then we got Ivy, and I was kind of forgot about Shaedon at that point, if I'm being 100% honest. But yeah, so let's get the rest of these guys playing at about 20 a game. There we go, looking perfect. And I mean, it's going to be a fun team to watch. Like, very young, but you also got some good vets out there. It's a good mixture. But I will say that for the rest of the rebuild, while some of these young players I want to invest in, I want to go with the mindset that we are building around Damian Lillard for this last window. It's just we don't really have the assets right now to do it, so you got to work with what you got. And we're going to take a risk with starting Shaedon Sharpe. So as far as our system, we got a 4-star perimeter-centric looking team. That's definitely not bad. 7 seconds is 3.5 star, but I think perimeter-centric, that looks pretty good. Pretty much everybody in the starting 5, with maybe the exception of Nurkic, can shoot the basketball, so that's pretty good. Defensively, I mean, you got Jeremy Grant out there who's fine, but you know, Shaedon Sharpe is 6'6". If you can use that as athleticism, that would be great to his defensive advantage. I was considering having Nazir actually start for the team, but I think this is probably the way to go, guys. So yeah, we got a lot of seasons to do in this rebuild, because I do want to hopefully play out the duration of Damian Lillard's contract, unless we can win a championship before that. But let's go ahead, man, simulate this first NBA season and see how this new look Portland Trail Blazers team can do. Do not disrespect Damian Lillard, guys. 46 and 35. This team is back. If anything, it's a very good first season for this rebuild, because like I said, to start things off, the Trailblazers are kind of like in this middle of the road type of area. So we have a 46 win team with this type of squad, I think gives a really good clarification towards what we can do next offseason. So we got a Luka MVP. Let's see if Shaedon can get that Rookie of the Year, man. Hey, let's get it, baby. Yo, Shaedon Sharpe. I knew playing up like damn 35 minutes a game that was going to get his Rookie of the Year up. Okay, 20 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. Check this out. 1 to 2 steals and 1 block per game. Literally looking like some sort of Dwayne Wade, Tracy McGrady hybrid. I love it. I love it. 34% from 3. That could be a little bit better, but definitely not a bad spot, especially for a guard. Well, he's playing small forward, but he was listed as a shooting guard in the game. So, okay, that's fantastic. Like, that's exactly what we needed him to be. So he stood up to, we stepped up to the challenge, and he succeeded, man. So we're the 6th seed in the Western Conference. I said like 6, 7 seed based off of like best case scenario. So yeah, definitely not too bad to start things off here. Let's go to the player stats on the season. And let's go to the points per game. So we got Damian leading the way at 25 points, 7 assists. Absolutely perfect. If you can do that for the duration of his contract, you're in a good place. Shaedon Sharpe, man. Yo, I'm pretty pumped that he played so good, because sometimes rookies don't play good in this game. And then Jeremy Grant, 16 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and he was kind of tied with Fernax for like that 3rd, 4th option on the team. So that's kind of what I was saying before, but honestly, pretty damn perfect. The starting 5 really could not ask for much better. Now, the difficult thing here is that Jeremy Grant's contract's up, so hopefully we can sign him for around that same price tag. If not, though, we might have to look at a different direction. Then the bench unit, Nazir, Josh Hart, Eubanks, Gary Payton, all doing their thing out there. So absolutely perfect. But let's see what these playoffs are all about, man. 6th seed. I mean, it's 2K. I've seen some crazier things happen when we win that championship. It's a short video. No, simulate round here. So we got Minnesota, and okay, they beat us in a 7-game series. I'm not mad about that. Like, honestly, I was happy to make it to the playoffs here. And we got 31 for Damian Lillard. So the closeout game, we had 24, 8, and 4 for Shaedon Sharpe. Fernax at 20 points, 9 assists. This is actually working out. Like, both of these young players are just stepping up, man. You love to see it. So let's get to the actual offseason here. And yeah, I would say as of right now, if we're really looking to improve, we have to probably look towards, I would say, the small forward position, or I'm sorry, power forward position. We do have, Jeremy Grant's there. I also know Jeremy Grant does not really progress nicely in this game. So let's say if the price is right, I'll bring him back. If not, though, we'll look for somebody else. Let's go to the draft lottery. I don't know if we have anybody's draft picks. I want to risk skipping it and just being like, yo, we got the first pick in the draft all of a sudden. Okay, not looking like it. Portland. Trailblazers, where are we at? Not have a pick? All right, could be blind, but I don't think we have a pick. That's okay. Do not need another young player on this team anyway. Staff signing. So we got, oh yeah, I forgot Chauncey was coaching, man. I forgot Chauncey was coaching. You can't see him, but it's over there. Chauncey, he's behind the TV, man. He's behind the TV, okay? A poster of him, not actually Chauncey Billups. He's probably busy preparing for the game, or season, I should say. Okay, let's go to the rookie signings. I don't really care about the draft, if I'm being 100% honest for this video. More so about the progression of what we already have and signing the right guys. Yeah, no draft picks. Team player option, so Josh Hart, definitely bringing him back. Yep, definitely bringing him back. Trenton, we'll bring him back. That's a really friendly contract, actually. Like, I'm being a little greedy, being like, ooh, 1.9 million. I'm sure you're quite worth it, bro. No, man, you're good. You're good. Okay, we're fine. Qualifying offers, Brandon Williams. We ain't really going to use you. Nazir Little, we are going to extend that. But also, I will re-sign him too, if needed. So, yeah, we are looking at the power forward position, and it looks like Jeremy Grant's our best option right now. Money-wise, not bad. Nazir's asking for damn a lot, bro. $27 million? Like, I'm going to sign and trade your ass. I ain't going to lie if you asking for that type of money. But what else we got going on here? Let's go to the power forwards on this list. Miles Bridges. Draymond Green. We know that he's been interested in playing with the team. So we have to free up $25 million. Draymond, you're cool. You're not that cool, man. Like, I ain't trying to do all that. I do think I'm going to consider maybe the sign trade option, though. Or at least, yeah, Jeremy Grant, let's get him signed up. It's not a bad contract. But if he regresses, then, yeah, I don't think he's going to be... I don't know, man. I just feel like that's like our best way to improve. So let's get him signed up, and then we are going to... do I re-sign Nazir Little right now? $25 million. I'm going to give it to him. Might be a sign trade, though, if we have a really good chance to improve elsewhere, you know, by trading him away. So we'll get him signed up, and let's look at the other power forwards available. You still got Javonte Green, JaMychal Green, Trey Lyles. Let me go ahead. Yeah, let's just get Javonte Green here. That's completely fine. I could have swore he was like a shooting guard once upon a time on the Bulls. But, hey, power forward now, 6'5". Doesn't matter how tall you are anymore. Besides for that, man, not too much else going on in free agency. We don't really have the money to do too much, so we got to look at a few trades and things along those lines, but I'll see you guys at the beginning of the regular season. Okay, so here is the team to start the season. Damian's down to an 89 overall, so I don't know if this is like the start of a regression for him, but he was really good last season. It's one rating point, not that big a deal. Shaden's up to an 80 overall. Front court still kind of remain the same. I'm Fernie's an 84 overall. The bench unit's looking pretty good. I ain't gonna lie, man, Nazir Little, that contract for, you know, I was hoping he would have went up to like maybe the 80s, but not that big a deal. But yeah, man, I do want to check out some trades though, regardless, just because I don't really want to go back into the season with the same exact team. Cause I just don't think it's enough to get it done. So let's see what we can get for Jeremy Grant. I'm gonna toss in Josh Hart, because financially it'll be a little bit more of an easier contract trade being expiring as opposed to Nazir. Plus Nazir can play, you know, backup small forward or power forward for this team anyway, so that should be completely fine. And let's toss in a future first round pick and just see what that gets us. Position wise, I mean, I'm just looking for best player available. So here we got Tobias, D'Anthony Melton. That's not enough for me. Drew Holiday, Bobby Portis. No, thank you. Here we got DeMar DeRozan on an expiring deal. A little interesting if we're going for like that one ring season. Not a bad way to look at it. Oh, Paul George. So Clippers looking to shake things up a little bit. Paul George with Damian Lillard. Yeah, we can't do that, man. I'm sorry, Paul George. Here we got, Bam Adebayo. If we did this, and we get a young Jovic out of it too. Bam Adebayo here, man. Okay, I do like that trade. Mark Williams, Jonathan Isaac's pretty cool. Dylan Brooks, Lauri Markkanen, De'Aaron Fox, Wendell Carter, and Markelle Fultz. CJ McCollum, run it back, baby, run it back, man. Jordan Poole. No, we don't really need him. I would say out of all these trades, I think I got to go with Bam Adebayo. I think I got to go with Bam. His defense, he's 26, so not only can he help us right now with the team, but also at the same time, too, he's locked up to a pretty good contract. I like it, man. Let's get Bam Adebayo on the team. Let's do it. Okay, Bam Adebayo, welcome to the squad. And now what that's going to allow us to do is trade away Nurkic, right? So Nurkic just gives us something different. I guess in theory, we could put Bam at power forward. His three-point shot's at a 70, so yeah, I don't know if I quite trust that, but let's do a trade next of Nurkic, and let's toss in Greg Brown, and another future first round pick. And we're probably looking for a power forward here. Come on, 2K. What y'all got for me, man? We got Bruce Brown, also listed as a power forward now in 2K. Here we got the DeMar DeRozan trade, which we know he's definitely capable of playing power forward. Then AO for a 6-man. I mean, we're giving up a first pick for a 1-year rental of DeMar, but I think it could be worth it. Clint Capella, no thank you. I'm just going to go through and see what else we got here, man. But overall, like, I kind of like the idea of him on the team. We got Sadiq Bey, Isaiah Stewart. Not too upset about that. Keldon Johnson. Keldon Johnson, man. I could kind of see that. And we get a top 10 protected pick out of it. Keldon's on a fantastic deal. He's only 24. Like Bam, he fits in with like that new window too after Damian Lillard. 2 first-round picks though for him, man. 2 first-round picks. I still think it's worth it though. I like it. I actually really like this pickup. Like, he is the type of player we need. Dude's athletic, can get a bucket himself, can play in the system himself, or not himself, but like play all like off the point guard and stuff. And yeah, man. Keldon Johnson, baby, let's do it, man. All right, okay. So now we are looking at Damian Onferne, Shaden, Keldon, Bam Adebayo, Nazir Little, Gary Payton, Trenton Watford for some backup center mids, Javonte Green backup power forward, 9-man rotation. Bench could be a little bit better, not gonna lie, but it's fine. Honestly, I wouldn't mind a little bit more scoring off the bench here, man. Yeah, let's see if maybe we can get like, let's go with that trade finder and see what we got. Oh, no, I guess we'll probably do it this way because I don't want to like trade somebody that's like part of rotation. So let's do a trade of Keon Johnson. Probably got some decent trade value still. Javonte Green. See what that gets us. Looking for like a good scoring 2. Oh, Max Strus. That's not bad. And we get a pick out of it too, man. I kind of like that one. Okay. Max Strus. We got Obi Toppin. Cam Thomas on the Nets and Duron Sharp. So Cam Thomas can get buckets for us off the bench, and Duron, we kind of need another center anyway. Like that Trenton dude, he's cool, but let's do this one, man. There we go. So both very young players, but that's okay. We're doing a pretty good job as far as like making these players come along nicely. So yeah, 9-man rotation. That's good. I do want Shaden playing a ton of minutes again, man. Like, this dude is fun to watch. I don't know, the 20 points per game, see if we can up on that a little bit. But beyond that, let's, I think we're good to go, man. This is a good-looking team. I think we're better than last year, too. I do think we're better than last year. So let's go ahead and simulate this next NBA season and see how this new look Portland Trailblazers team can do. We are at the end of the regular season, and I think based off of just the talent of our team, the contracts, everything, this is our best chance to get Damian Lillard a championship ring, man. We have to do it this year. So one more game, simulate through date. Finished with a W on the season. We got Joel Embiid as MVP, Victor as Rookie of the Year, Jaden Ivey as 6-man, because they always do that to the man of this game. I don't know why, Ronnie, why you all got Jaden as a 6-man. All-NBA first, All-NBA second, and All-NBA third, so no Damian Lillard, which might be a good indicator that he was actually getting some help. And also Ben Simmons, All-NBA third team. Good for you, Benjamin, especially because I always see you as like a 6-man in this game. But alrighty, so we are the first seed. That's definitely a good start. Let's go to the player stats on the season. See how everybody did for us. So scoring wise, we got Shaden actually taking over the scoring load and becoming the leading scorer of the team at 23.6 rebounds, 4 to 5 assists, and he shot 40% from 3. Damn, man. Yo, it's Shay time, baby. It's Shay time. Okay. Damian at 21 and 8. Onferne is 18 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists. Keldon, 15 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. And like I was saying earlier, what I like about Keldon here is that we locked him up to this really good contract. Like, he's only 24, man. He can get so much better for this team. Bam Adebayo, 14 points, 11 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals, 1 block per game. Nazir, Cam, Duron all holding down, you know, the scoring unit. Gary Payton probably playing some defense, you know, doing his thing. All right. Here we go. Simulate playing tournament. First round, we got the Los Angeles Clippers. Simulate round, man. Come on, baby. Oh, okay. 4 games to 1. We're good. All right. I got a little nervous about that first L right there, but it's all good. Closeout looking like this. Next series, Minnesota, I think. That's the team we lost to last year in 7 games, wasn't it? So, simulate round against them. And easy peasy lemon bitch ass squeezy, 4 games to 1. But we got Zion and the Pelicans. In the, Damian, 36, 8 and 6. 32, 7 and 7 for Shaden. Yeah, we found our, love the 3 blocks. Love the 3 blocks, man. All right, do we have what it takes? If we take, like, the second seed, if we take on the second seed, we only got to deal with a 3 or 4 seed in the Eastern Conference. Like, we can do this. Here we go, man. Simulate round, baby. Come on, man. Come on, man. Yo, Shaden Sharp cheddar cheese, baby. Let's go, man. Yo, okay, man. Hey, I'm gonna go make me damn grilled cheese right now, man. You know, right now, it's gonna have some sharp cheddar cheese on it. Maybe some provolone. Now I'm gonna stay here and continue this video, man. Oh my goodness, Shaden Sharp, 25 points. Western Conference Finals MVP, 53% from 3, 2 blocks, 2 steals per game. Damn. Dame. All right, we got the Boston Celtics. Oh my goodness, man. All right, simulate with Simcast. First game. Come on, man. Come on. Ooh. Oh, come on, man. Bring it back now, y'all. Looking decent, and oh yeah, it's a blowout. 142 to 120. We got Keldon Johnson dropping 28-25 for Shaden, 21 for Anfernee. The young bloods absolutely carrying the team. Damian chilling, shooting 7 for 8. He's like, all right, man, y'all taking it over, like pass the ball and make the damn shot, but you guys got this one. All right, that's looking good. All right, simulate with Simcast. Next one up. Ooh, this one's not looking as good. Was hoping not to lose home court advantage, but it's all good. Things happen. Absolutely a blowout, 140 to 94. It's like embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. Okay, so let's go ahead maybe and shorten the rotation a little bit for this game 3. Let's go ahead and bump down the minutes of... Yeah, sorry, Gary. No, Gary, we'll give you a few minutes, man. I do like your hustle out there. So we got about 15 minutes to allocate elsewhere. Yeah, Damian playing the entire game. We'll play 42. Same thing with Shaden. Western Conference Finals, like this. What is he, like 19, 20 now? Yeah, there we go. 45 minutes. Let's get it. Simulate with Simcast. Let's get it, baby. Come on, man. Okay, we got blown out. You all got embarrassed. You are now on the Celtics home court, and looks like we might get embarrassed again. Ooh, big yikes. Okay, 133 to 112. Shaden dropped 18 points. Wasn't his fault, man. It's not like I played him too much. Shot 8 for 17. Yeah, I need you shooting like 32 times a game like Jason Tatum. I ain't gonna lie. All right, let's go ahead and simulate through game here. So 3 games to 1. Not looking good. Simulate through game. 4 games to 1, man. So this time we got to the NBA Finals, but we lost. I do have another offseason in me, though. So let's do another offseason here. And let's go straight to the rookie signings. I am kind of at a point where I do like our starting 5. I don't really know what to switch with it. Like, I don't know what else to add to this team. And the fact we got so far, it's like, should I make a big, huge switch up? You know what I'm saying? So team player options, Shaden back, Cam. I guess maybe we can get some more vets off the bench. That might be a route to go. Jovic might actually get some minutes this season too, up to a 74 overall. Brandon Williams, not really using him. Let him walk. Okay. Let him go. Spread his wings elsewhere, man. Moratorium period. Okay, so Trey Mann, Buddy Hield would be nice off the bench. Luke Kennard even, man. No pun intended. Yeah, why don't we go ahead and let's get Buddy Hield. I like his 3-point shooting off the bench. That would be nice. Very cheap contract. So get him signed up. Let's get out of moratorium period. Okay. Who else we want to go for here? Willie Hernan-Gomez. This guy actually just dropped like 27 points in the Euro League or whatever's going on right now. So we'll get him signed up, man. Willie Hernan-Gomez, welcome to the team. Besides for that, let's go ahead, simulate to the beginning of the regular season. Okay, here is the team going into the final season of this rebuild here, guys. Shaden Sharp is taking over Damian Lillard as the best player on the team. Honestly, Damian's a third option now, right? Because he's behind Bam Adebayo. I guess not offensively speaking, but regardless, that's kind of what I predicted for Damian in this video anyway. And we got to the finals, so if Damian can play that third option role, and I think he can, we'll be in a good place. One thing I do want to do, though, is because we did just trade for Buddy Hield, we don't really have much of a backup point guard right now. So I do think I'm going to trade away Cam Thomas and get ourselves a pretty solid backup point guard, and Buddy Hield can take over the scoring of Cam Thomas off the bench. So let's do an offer of him, and let's toss in a future first-round pick, because why not, man? And see if we can get a pretty solid backup point guard for the team. Kennedy Chandler. Would like to do a little bit better than that. Come on, man. What y'all got, 2K? Give me something here, man. Give me something crispy. Mitchell Robinson. Can you play point guard? Probably not. I mean, he could. Ooh, but oh. Perfect. Absolutely perfect, man. Bones Highland. Welcome to the team. One of my favorite players in the NBA. Like, he is an absolute bucket. But all right, yeah, let's go with a 9-man rotation. Yeah, 9-man rotation. That'll be good. That'll be good. Shaden going off again, baby. We're going for the MVP this season. We're going for the MVP. You have it in you. You can do it. You can do it. So let's get the minutes to looking nice. Let's get 30. Let's do 32 for Damian. Bam at 32. 32 right here. On Fernay, on man out. You know what? I got you, bro. There we go. 32 a game. Let's go ahead, man. Simulate this final season. See if we can win it all. We got to the finals. I think we can do it again. End of the regular season, which I don't care too much about because it's no guarantees of winning a championship. 65-16. I will say, man, I feel like this rebuild has gone pretty perfect, though. We got one more game against the Rockets. Simulate through date. Finish with a W on the season. Shaden Sharp. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Shaden. I'm always going to love you, Shaden Sharp. I am. There was a once upon a time where I love Shaden Sharp, man. I love Shaden Sharp. 28 points, 9 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks per game. Xavier Booker, Rookie of the Year. Dyson Daniels, 6-man. Rob Williams, Defensive Player. Shaden Sharp, Most Improved Player, as he should be, making the All-NBA first, which makes sense because obviously he's in the NBA and is made the MVP, right? But all right, man. All right. So you also could have got Defensive Player of the Year. I'm not going to lie. First seed, no surprise there. Let's go to the player stats on the season. We got, let's go, man. Okay, yeah, wait. Oh my goodness. I've pushed every single button and not a single one was correct. Points. There we go. So on Fernay, 19 points, 6 assists. Damian Lillard as the third option, 18 points, 7 assists. Man, what'd I say, man? What'd I say? Keldon at, 17 points, 5 rebounds per game, 15, 11, 5, and 2. I've not really talked about Bam too much in this video, but he's been essentially like the perfect center for this team. So pretty happy about that. Scoring was beautiful off the bench too, man. Especially because Shaden was playing 97 minutes a game. But here we go. Simulate play-in. First round, Golden State Warriors. Simulate round. Come on, Damian. It's Dame time, man. It's Dame time. All right, it's Dame time at least for one more round. Closeout game 31 for Damian, 22-8-5 for Shaden. Moving on, Memphis Grizzlies. Simulate round, man. Dame, no! Come on, 2Ks. Damn time! It's because I made the damn sharp cheddar jokes and I'm damn lactose intolerant. Too much damn cheese, baby. I'm actually legitimately disappointed. Like, there's one thing I wanted to do today was wake up and win Damian Lillard a ring, man. I don't know. I read on Twitter about his loyalty to the team, and I just respected it so much, man. I respected it so much. You know what? I will see you guys. Wait, let's see who wins it. Simulate playoffs. I need one more go at it, man. I will see you guys at the end of next regular season. I need one more go at it. Wait. Simulate round. Here we go. All right, now we'll see you guys at the end of the season. Okay, guys, a 56-win team right back in the mix. One more game against the Warriors. 18-63. Yo, I actually low-key need to know, man. I gotta know who's on this team. Sorry. All right, simulate game. Actually, let's do this. Box score. There is no way. You've got Steph Curry, Jordan Poole, Cam Reddish now. I mean, it's not great, especially because Curry's like 90 at this point in the video. So, okay, man. How do I back out of this? Don't think I can. We gotta do it. We gotta do it, man. Continue simulation. Let's get it. Come on, Portland, man. We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose to the 18-win team. Going into the playoffs. Perfect. I love it. Comeback time? Hey. That game was way too close for comfort. I do not feel good about this. I do not feel good. But alrighty, man. We got Darius Garland MVP, Chase Dawson as Rookie of the Year, Jalen Suggs as 6-man, Shaden Sharp as Defensive Player. Look at those numbers, man. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's get to the playoffs here after we do the player stats, because I like seeing how everybody did for us. And scoring-wise, Shaden leading score up to a 91 overall. Damian doing his thing at 17. Yeah, pretty balanced from everybody else. No real big surprises here. No big surprises in the playoffs either. We're just going to win the whole thing, right? Come on, man. Simulate round. Let's get it. All right, Dame time, baby. I'm sorry, Shay time. That's the new, No, Dame time for sure. Definitely Dame time that game. All right, next up, simulate round. Okay, 4 games to 2. 43 for Shay time. Next up, second seed, OKC Thunder. Simulate rounds. Whoosh, swept. In all fairness, in all fairness, Damian was kind of the downfall of the OKC Thunder originally. So, I mean, to say it didn't come full circle would be an understatement, man. All right, we didn't win a ring. At that point, Damian's contract's up. Would he resign with the team? Probably, and probably not for not as much money, but the contract's up. We didn't win a ring. We got so close so many times. But that's what I love about this game. There's no guarantees, man. Guys, that's all we got for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Also that like button. That's all we got. Peace out, everybody.